That doesn't mean that he's going to win the matchup, but he does have a huge advantage.
I'm not going to say it too loudly. I don't know about you. Booker knocks down the baseline jump shot. Devin Booker got off to a great start.
Now, you think about the last couple of weeks, he's been extra aggressive on the offensive end, searching shots. And I think it makes them a better basketball team when he becomes aggressive like he's been.
And he's been an improved three-point shooter this year as well. Into the corner, here's Conley. Good matchup against CP3. And the Suns get the stop. It helps when you have your teammates telling you to pull the trigger and let it fly. Whiteside underneath, out to Bogdanovic.
And not just your teammates, your head coach begging you to shoot the ball more. And not just your teammates, your head coach begging you to shoot the ball more.
Oh, great time inside. Bridges from Booker. Good matchup against Royce O'Neal. Booker, a very proficient mid-range shooter, knocks it down. Is a monument to that. To come out here pregame and watch him go through his pregame paces, it's the same thing every time. And a nice dime inside to Biyombo. Good habits.
That's impressive. And he don't stumble on to being great. And it's awesome to watch the preparation. A former player of mine, Jared Jack, an assistant coach who will be a head coach in this league.
Ingles blocked by Bismack. Ball leading the break. Booker on the drive and says it with his chest. Booker being guarded by Trent Forrest. Booker from deep knocks it home. An improved three-point shooter this year at about 38%.
Booker takes a handoff, drives on Pascal, puts up a floater, tapped it up and in. I tell you, Booker's been impressive. Booker takes a handoff, drives on Pascal, puts up a floater, tapped it up and in. I tell you, Booker's been impressive.
Booker, little float game, strong, tipped it up and in. Book it. Mark, that's one of the questions about this Jazz team moving forward and potentially into the postseason. Last year, they were hurt by, in particular, the Clippers, a team that went small against them, and that's where Booker working against Jordan Clarkson, got him up in the air, count it, and one. Book it.
It's late, but the bank is open.
Remember Devin Booker talking about being an 18-year-old rookie in this league. Well, he made a statement there. Wainwright from the wing with a nice three at the other end. As the Utah Jazz right now, it's 30-14. Pascal on the drive. Had it rejected by Smith, and Booker in transition. Got it in.
Pascal on the drive, sticks with his second rejection. Book on the little floor.
That's easy. That was easy.
Rudy Gobert, pardon me, had a little bit of, some would call it passive aggressiveness in talking about Devin Booker. And I'm paraphrasing here. I've been watching Booker compete at the defensive end. We've got to be more like that.
Showing me love all the time. Because he certainly could have hung me out to dry.
He didn't name names, huh?
No, he did not.
Monty Williams even says he's got to turn Booker down sometimes at the defensive end. Whiteside, counted and one. That's going to go against Booker.
A 1-3-1 zone. And you have to attack the seams.
They got it inside to Smith with a nice jump hook.
Going to the line for 2, and then 17, he'd have 19 points. That's too much for the Phoenix Suns offensively.
Brooklyn without Kevin Durant, but Kyrie able to play a road game on Saturday night on ABC. You'll see it. But an 8-second difference between the shot and game clock. Booker, a long 2, rebounded by Rudy Gay.
Able to track it down and a save, but Elfrid Payton, like a defensive back, plays it beautifully. Book inside, left-hand finish, and a little flex for the baseline fan.
At one point, you know, like so many of the elite athletes and players in this league, it speeds up recovery that he was laying in. Monty Williams said, I called him, I FaceTimed him at home, and
in the role we need him to fulfill for this team.
Booker calls for it. They're loading up on him. Left-handed shot is good. Devin Booker firing on all cylinders right now. Good hedge and recovery by Smith. 3 on the shot clock. A prayer unanswered.
Hit the glass, rebound Booker, stolen by Pascal. Quickly, a push ahead. Bogey, O'Neal can't finish at the rim.
Clock at 15. Bridges slips the screen. They get Clarkson. So they hunted the switch, and Clarkson played great defense. At the other end for three. At the other end for three.
Booker upset. He felt like Clarkson grabbed his arm.
And yep, he let Jason Goebel know. Big Perk in the studio, breaking it down for you. Here's Booker against O'Neal. Now Pascal picks him up on the switch. A contested three, no problem.
To let him read and react different things that he saw that I didn't see. Monty Williams is an outstanding coach and leader and man.
Heavily bandaged and taped. 1 minute to go in the first half. Tough shot by Booker. And this one rims out. Conley touches the paint. And Booker with the steal and a foul. And they're going to review this to see if it's a clear path or not. A two-way player in this league. Your thoughts?
No, you can take that out. He doesn't get enough credit.
Okay.
He competes. He doesn't run away from the toughest assignments. He is everything you want in a superstar.
That little zipper action they run for Booker to get him open. Playing with his food out front. And rebounded by the Jazz. Figuratively speaking, of course. Conley. That right-hand floater, which is really his strong hand when it comes to his float game.
Yeah, Mike just getting in the right spot, but rushing the shot just a little bit.
Booker, step back three.
Booker. It's nothing but net on the other side. Bismack Biyombo tonight just 3 of 7. Ingles snaking the screen. Boy, both teams missing golden opportunities. Go to theundefeated.com.
And salute the versatility, the variety of what it looks like throughout the course of different organizations in this league.
Yeah, Leonard Hamilton and Stan Jones do a great job. And T.Y. Hilton as well on that staff. Get guys ready for the next level. They've won in a variety of different ways, holding teams under 100 points. Coming back in the last few minutes. Smith switches on to Forrest. Bogdanovich goes quick. Boy, had a good look. Everybody else spacing the floor. Booker says, I'll do it myself. Smith with the rebound. Big time putback. Jalen Smith, who has been the subject of a little bit of trade speculation. Payton left it short. And Pascal. Big time step through, missed it. Clarkson. And Booker ends up with a loose ball. Back out to Booker. Little float game with a soft, feathery touch. He's got 37. And Michael Conley with 7. Offensive rebound, another opportunity. They clear out the side for him, no screen. 3 on the shot clock. He's got to get busy. Raises up. Wainwright with the board.
That happened. You get the offensive rebound. Booker baseline Jay. And finally the Jazz catch a break and grab a rebound.
Well, you're right, it was a break.
This is usually where the Suns excel. Booker changes gears. Smith with the rebound, falls, loose ball. O'Neal's got it. Sprints into a ball screen. Booker from the free throw line, Butter.
And the difference is Chris Paul comes off, he wants you to stay connected. Now you can't compound that by picking up a technical foul.
Looks for everybody to space out. Takes out his do-it-yourself kit. Raising up. Booker time! Book it!
Booker adds to his total.